Yes, I'm using the quick capture feature because I like using it. It's convenient and all that stuff. When I do little talking, 'cause the only thing you need to do anyway is to hear me talking. You don't really need to see the whole shebang. I don't want to reboot my computer. You can kiss my ass. Anyway, hello, YouTubers, and all those who happen to watch. I apologize for my vulgarities right there, but you know, I've been quite annoyed with this so far. Had to reformat my hard drive, my baby, to basically get it to run. Of course, though, I'm waiting for a comment for some guy to go, "You call the computer your baby, that means you need a fucking life. Just like when I call my fucking dumbbells my life. I love you, babies." Mwah. 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 You see this fat boy? Mwah. Obsessive, compulsive, musalic disorder. That's the pot calling the kettle black. Any which case, even though there's not really no obsessions, I'm just trying to get this freaking thing to work. But in the future, I will be purchasing a new computer, so yeah, won't have to deal with that much longer. So anyway, been dealing with some computer issues. I couldn't access YouTube. I couldn't access Google. I couldn't access I could access Stickm. I'm sorry. I couldn't access IE. It was a lot of difficulties with the services, so I couldn't really access a lot of things. I couldn't check my emails. That way, I couldn't respond to a lot of people who left comments or questions or whatever on my YouTube page or my live video page. So I was kind of stuck. I couldn't do any of my content. It was driving me crazy because, you know, I had a bunch of episodes already done. I went to go upload them one day and I couldn't. And I was like, huh. So I thought there was something wrong with YouTube. So I was like, alright, cool, I'll just lay back on it. So after a while, it started, you know, it wouldn't let me do it still. I was like, So I tried to look up the problem. The problem was I couldn't even go on Google either. So I was like, you know, I mean, it wasn't nothing wrong with Stickam. It wasn't nothing wrong with my internet, really. It was just the most weirdest situation. So I couldn't really fix it. And there was always this error of a DLL error. So I couldn't really come to the source or conclusion to look up ways to fix that problem. So my only alternative was to reformat the sucker, start from scratch. I mean, I still have the drivers from this computer, so I'm all set with that. I had the application disk, the drivers and utilities, so I went in there and reinstalled the drivers and utilities, so that works good. See? All those. So I also gotta reinstall my Diablo 2 and all that. Gotta reinstall this and that. I'm gonna be a busy little camper. So gotta reestablish on my computer Doom 3, because that's what I was enjoying that game, playing it quietly to myself. But gotta reinstall that. Also, I gotta also, you know, put some more games on my little, because this is a very, very, very suggested program to use. On my previous videos, if you were to look for it on my previous videos, you'll find the download for it. It's not created by me, so don't be saying he did it, he made it. I'm not getting in trouble. You're not gonna get in trouble for owning it. So as long as you don't own as long as I didn't distribute you the ROMs, I'm cool. But yeah, you can, as long as you own the actual cartridge or whatever, and you just want to use a convenient little storage device to bring the games with you. I don't think the companies really give a damn long as you bought it at first. So, well, they don't, but as long as you give them a little bit of green in their pocket, they're happy. So, gonna get that underway. Got to reinstall everything so that way I can get some more Is It Worth Your Wii Points episodes up on the computer. Because I got to reestablish this, reinstall that. It's going to be a hectic couple of days again. So Yeah. Yeah, my God, he's drinking on the camera. It's so unprofessional. Jeez, you people like freaking critics. Damn. You know, it's like every little thing you could do on the camera, like everything you do on the camera is criticized. You can cough the wrong way, some people won't like it and they'd be like, "Oh, that does not make your video any better." It's like it doesn't freaking matter. Why are you so picky and persistent on that stuff, you know? It's like, God, some person can make a video and be like this with their camera and hold it like moving around, and they can't really help it, you know, because they might have some shaky disorder or something. But yet they try to pick on that person's disability or takes the piss out of the thing, even though they never researched what the person has or what's wrong with the person might have caused that issue. Of course, people don't really need to know that or have to look it up, because of course they just randomly search it through YouTube or Google and, you know, find the video and go, But it's just silly sometimes when they do that. So, yeah. Anyway, off that tangent. I mean, after I will go on a rant though about a couple of things about Pinnacle, and oh boy, my rant on Pinnacle is gonna be fun. But that's another time. But anyway, just gonna say I am back online again. I got everything working properly. I need to reinstall a bunch of things, so that'll take me a while. And I should be big thumbs up to go. So in any which case, thank you guys so much for watching, and take it easy.